Barry White's got a problem.
I see chairs. The chairs are bad.
The fire department's taken over the speed shop.
Pull out a big lever, you pull it, astronaut position right now.
He's only got a month to turn this wreck into America's meanest Mustang.
It's a strain. It's a hard thing to keep up with.
Will this crew
This is kind of a little shift ward.
and this car
That vicious stuff.
finally unglue Barry?
I don't have one. That's why I bought one.
8,600.
How to make a buck. The Barry White way.
Just rip that out of there.
Find a wreck.
That's exactly what we're looking for.
You sleeping underneath there?
Get the right people,
Jen, do something.
What do you want me to do?
That's the work.
the right parts,
Easy, 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 easy.
and go to work.
Bring it on.
Then hope
It's flawless.
someone wants to buy it.
Let your money bring you happiness.
That's how you get from wrecks to riches.
What we got for Mustangs?
Well, I found this one.
The speed shop's next project is already underway.
Can you get those front pieces?
I believe so, yeah.
Fender extensions?
Yes.
A classic '69 Mustang Fastback found on the internet.
He originally came with the 351 Windsor engine.
Okay.
It checked out pretty good.
The car looks to be really complete. You know, when we get into the build process, it's a lot easier if you have a complete car to know how things went together when you go to put it back together. If you start with a shell and you have to buy all the stuff new, sometimes you don't know what you're missing until it's too late.
It's one of the better wrecks the team has had to resurrect.
So, what were you asking for the car?
I go 5,600.
About 54.
You have the cash on you, or is it?
Absolutely.
Yes, we do.
Okay, we
Right
got a
now,
deal.
today.
Okay, thank you. Great,
good.
appreciate it.
Too easy.
Straight.
Back at the speed shop, paint and body guy Tony Correa can't believe it.
It's a good car. It doesn't have any rust in it. Why do I just feel like I bought a car and my dad's got to look at it before I can keep it?
Jeez.
This is what they hope to build. The '69 Fastback is a muscle car classic. Aggressive lines, sweeping tail, and snarling grille have become street legend. But Barry wants to go further.
Our kind of goal on this whole car is to capture that and put our own spin on it, bring it up to date, you know, make a super muscle car Mustang.
High roller spatial. 75 mile week, 8,000, 75, 8,000, 75 mile week.
In 3 weeks, the Fastback will be on the block here at the Kruse Auto Auction in Las Vegas.
Everybody can bid.
Big money comes here, chasing exceptional vehicles.
Say hello to goodbye.
It's a place where buyers and sellers dance for a few minutes, then leave happy or heartbroken. With the body in such good shape, it took less than a week to have it ready for paint.
It's a good color. Red's go fast color, you know? And as we all jokingly call it, resale red. And we all know it's going to the auction, so it's going to get sold. So resale red is a good color.
So far, Barry spent $15,000 on this pony and 90 work hours. But he's getting help from high places. The Beverly Hills Fire Department has a bunch of muscle car fans who want in on the action.
I can already see in my mind what the thing's gonna look like. I'm ready. We're all ready. It's gonna be great.
Between shifts, they're heading to the speed shop to fire up the Fastback.
Well, I've always liked cars with power, and nothing beats a muscle car for power.
My first car was a '66 Mustang. There's nothing else like it, and they don't make cars like that today.
All right, guys, let's go build a car.
Fire Captain Dean Guccione is a friend of Barry's.
Hey, Barry.
Dean's restored his own cars in his garage, but nothing this big or this quickly.
You guys ready for this?
We're all ready. Absolutely.
With Barry tied up on customers' cars, the swarm of firemen stripped the car in under a week.
The nice part is the guys that are sharp, their job is improvising. So you can't throw them a curve. I mean, they just pick it up. If that doesn't work, they go to that. So it's really kind of cool.
But some of their work practices are taking Barry by surprise.
Give him 10 minutes, he takes out the torch.
It was the start of a cultural clash.
Yeah, I think we're done for the day.
Not gonna do both sides? How can you go home with half done?
Those guys can't even put out a fire in a day.
What was that?
It's 60% contained.
Can't even put out a fire in a day.
That's good.
The Mustang's about 3% contained, guys.
You know that.
Yeah, it's not even a 1/4%.
Yeah,
contained.
we're about 7% contained here.
On a good day.
My butt.
On a good day.
Having someone else take the heat is a relief for designer and parts guy Chris Brown.
For me, the 69 is my favorite year. I think they're probably one of the more aggressive 60s Mustangs.
He's got his head down designing the custom gold wheels.
A lot of the cars back in the 60s had gold wheels on them. It's not really kind of a pimp thing. It's just more of a vintage race car kind of theme.
This super muscle car won't just look like a racer. It will have new performance parts to make it feel like a racer.
We're gonna have to put all the performance stuff in it ourselves, which is springs, shocks, A-arms, all that kind of stuff to make the car handle and do what we want it to do.
Which one are you on? The one on the flat section there. Right here.
Yeah.
I feel good about this car, just the way everything's coming out. You know, all the Beverly Hills Fire Department helping us. They're doing a great job on everything they've done so far. The car is just impeccable. I mean, I wish I had this car.
With the old components stripped out, the team can start building the new car.
It's a pretty simple deal. It's pretty painless.
I hope so.
There's a square cut out in the firewall. So what we want to do is cut the hole to this shape here.
Okay.
Drill 2 holes.
Okay.
Make sure the panel's straight. And then every wire on here is self-explanatory.
Ready, Dave?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Beautiful.
Okay, it's a ½ an inch away.
It seems this cultural exchange program is really working out.
We all work together. We have to work as a team, otherwise somebody may die a lot of times, so.
That's the way we are, too.
Yeah.
If we don't work as a team, somebody might die, too.
Yeah. One of them might get killed, yeah.
What are you looking at me for?
Just 2 weeks to auction.
Better than money in the bank at that price.
Some of America's highest rollers buy their rides at the Kruse Auto Auction in Las Vegas.
The car will be bringing double that.
Barry White needs the big money to land on red. A '69 Mustang Fastback, the baby boomer's fantasy muscle car.
Feel like a winner?
Barry has just 2 weeks left to drag it into the 21st century and attract the big bids.
The whole super muscle car theme is to upgrade. All these pieces come together to make this, you know, what we're trying to achieve. And that's to be able to go around a corner, still accelerate fast, put the big tires on it, the big brakes. Works great.
Stripping and painting the Fastback was trouble-free, but Barry struck a problem with the brakes.
These appear to be a little bit shorter, which is going to create a large problem if this rotor's larger in diameter.
The brake flanges are too short for the new racing discs.
And that's the problem. In a 9-inch Ford, they make so many different rear flanges. This flange here, this is a standard Torino flange, they call it, and I don't know what Chris ordered, so. Bring me one of those flanges.
After 25 years building muscle cars, Barry's got a few spare parts hidden away. He's rustling up a quick fix.
Good. These'll work.
That's good news. The guys from the fire crew don't like holdups.
Don't keep moving it.
Why not? That's half the fun.
You guys are supposed to be good at ladders. You're scaring me.
That's not the only thing that scares Barry about these guys.
The Spot T.
The speed shop's never seen work practices like these.
What's up with this? But we need this. That's it. Come in, Adam. We'll show you how to do it the Hills style.
The Fireman style?
You ain't never done mechanics like this.
The only place Barry wants to see seats is inside the car.
I see chairs. Chairs are bad. Chairs are bad. If we got too many guys and we got chairs, we're in trouble. Is there a lot of sitting involved in firefighting?
These things would recline.
They'd recline.
They'd have a big lever, you pull it, astronaut position right now.
That's to save your energy in case there's a call, right?
See, there you go.
I'm working with you here. I'm working with you. Look at Becky.
There's no sitting when you're working on cars.
You're a tough taskmaster. You're a tough man, a tough guy.
Oh, I'm just getting started.
They might be sitting down on the job, but they're working around the clock. The fire crew has split into 2 rotating shifts.
So that U-joint by your knee, that's going to go right up there.
Today, the B shift has to replace the old heavy steering with a modern power rack and pinion racing setup.
Basically, it's a GM stainless steel column with a steering wheel adapter and steering wheel. So it's a whole kit. I mean, from the steering wheel to the wheels. It replaces all the old kind of antiquated steering that was in the car originally. It'll give you more of a sports car feel, and that's kind of what we're looking for with the whole super muscle car theme, you know. That's what it's all about.
The handling upgrades adding another $2,000 to the bill, bringing the total so far to $20,000 and 180 hours work.
That angle works out about 2 inches above that other pillow block. Make the cut right there, and the thing should be centered perfectly if the depth is good.
The B shifts made good progress, but it had to. The next crew's about to take over, and there's a healthy firehouse rivalry with Dean Guccione's A shift.
But we wanted to finish this. We didn't want Gooch to come here and it was half done, and then we'd have to put up with, we'd have to put up with all the guff of that.
You're gonna hear about it anyway.
See, there you go. This is kind of a little shift wars. He's on the A shift, we're on the B shift.
Okay, I got you. All right.
Turns out, if there's anyone harder to impress in the speed shop than Barry, it's the A shift.
The A shifters, we come in, we do our stuff right the first time. It doesn't really need to be taken all apart and redone again.
B shift's job on the steering column ain't up to scratch.
B
B shift right here. That's B shift stuff.
You've got to hope these guys get along better when your house is burning down.
I'm going to tighten down all the steering.
Why would you do that, Dean?
Well, apparently when it was installed, it didn't get tightened down for some reason. Why? I'm not really sure. I think it was a B shift kind of thing.
Bringing out the best in the muscle car brings out the worst in the fire crew.
They were sitting in the chairs when I got here.
Oh yeah, Terry had the chairs pulled out, huh?
Yeah.
With the A shift on deck, there's not a chair to be seen.
They're not going to be able to work on the motor when the chairs are sitting right here. They're going to have a hard time.
I can see that going. They're always in a good mood. They're always joking around. They've been putting the effort in. You know, this car isn't for lack of effort. I mean, we got boxes of parts, and every time they come in, they jump on some and they get it done. So, yeah, I'm thrilled to death. Thrilled to death. Wish we had a team like this on every car.
There's no doubt A and B shift have the passion to get this job done. But with two shifts getting through the work in double time, now the pressure's on Kruse. He needs to keep them supplied with parts, and the biggest part of all is missing.
Well, I came up with some tracking numbers finally for the motor.
Yep.
Looks like it's not going to be here till Monday.
You go tell the fire boys that their engine's not going to be here until Monday. They'll be real happy with you.
Yeah. It's part of the job.
Maybe Kruse doesn't realize how badly the team wants that engine. Work will grind to a halt without it.
Hey, boys.
Hi.
Got bad news.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and I just looked at the tracking numbers, and it looks like the motor's not going to be here till Monday.
Monday. Uh-oh. Did you see your noose up there?
Yeah, I like that. You can hang the truck driver with that.
All right, that's it. We quit. We're going home.
That's not what they want to hear with just 10 days to auction.
What's all whiners?
Sweet dreams right here.
The Las Vegas Kruse Auto Auction attracts some of the most astute car buyers in the country.
$30,000
They don't come here to splash cash up against the walls. They're looking for a sure thing, a one-pony race. Barry's hoping his '69 Mustang Fastback will be it.
Hands up for the buy.
You guys looking for a motor?
You got one?
Back in the workshop, they've got more than 400 horses to deal with.
Nice.
Boy, this day's been long in coming, hasn't it?
I can't believe it. B shift shows up, motor's here. It's going to be a good day.
You know, I was going to bring it the other day, but then the other guys would have gotten to play with it, and I wanted you guys to be able to play.
When the B shift is here, we do the big stuff.
I was just saving it for you.
The A shift, they're door guys. Outstanding.
Let's get that thing out of
to
there.
work.
All right.
18 ain't gonna be happy it missed this.
All right, look good, looking good, looking good. We bring it down slowly.
It's a small block engine, like the one dropped in at the factory back in '69.
Down a little bit more. All right.
Coming down.
But that's where the similarity ends.
All right, slow.
This mini monster pounds out 100 horsepower more than the original.
This one's 450 at the crank, so this one will definitely get out of its own way. This will be a good car, a good performance car.
All right, nice.
The Eagle has landed.
The new race engine will add $10,000 to the ticket. The running totals jump to 30,000 and 220 hours. And it's the time that's got Barry worried.
There'll be the Mad Dash this weekend. We'll be all hands on deck Saturday. These guys are doing a great job. Everything's working good. There's just a lot of parts on these cars.
With the engine finally in, the last thing Barry needs is more missing parts. That's exactly what he's got.
Now we don't have a flex plate, so Usually they come with a flex plate. This one didn't come with a flex plate, so now we gotta scramble to get a flex plate on it. So
Without that flex plate, they can't install the transmission.
typically when you build a car, you would build from the chassis up. You build all the chassis components, suspension. Well, if we're missing, you know, a part on the rear end, well, then we need to move to the front end, or we need to move to putting weather stripping on. It's all stuff that needs to get done. So regardless what order you do it in, at the end, it's all finished.
You can't get it today. I'm gonna go call Chet Herbert.
Call Chet Herbert.
A week to auction now. Barry has the manpower to get the job done, but they've got no parts to work with.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
So you got a list of the parts I need.
Yep.
Becky can help that. You know what we need. Absolutely have to have it.
Okay.
All right, now I'm gonna go talk to Fireman.
Both side door handles, yeah. Hopefully they make this upper lock rod there. It's gone, we don't have it.
The door jam switches, dash printed circuit, because that one's burned out for the gauges, and you need a door lock rod. What else?
The story's getting worse. It's not just big parts missing.
The piece of stainless that goes on the back part of the door glass.
I am looking for a flex plate.
Sockets for the taillights.
Anything you need, write down.
The missing list is over 2 pages now.
Today's been by far been the worst day for problems because they're compounding on each other. Nothing's working. Doors, all other parts for the dash, interior stuff is just not working. So.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Harness.
They've salvaged the original wiring harness out of the trash.
Perfect.
Gonna get my ass chewed out here, and I'd really like to have some answers.
Reinstalling 30-year-old wiring seems like a gamble.
It goes right there.
They don't need more problems down the track when it's too late.
28 or 15
20 and 15.
ounce, he's saying.
Hell. We've committed to these auction houses that we will have a car at this place. It's just a huge undertaking, and I think it's hard to understand for people how many parts and how quickly that the people have to come up with the parts so you can put them on the car so you can get the car done in time. It's a strain. It's a hard thing to keep up with.
The longer the fire crew has to wait for parts, the bigger the rush they'll have to face.
We got a lot of assembly to do. The fire boys are going to have to stand on it pretty hard here in the next week in order to really get this thing put together.
Oh, flywheel! Finally. All right.
Finally, a flex plate's arrived.
Thank you.
It's supposed to have 2 bolt patterns in it.
Okay. But the flywheel's supposed to fit inside the bell housing to attach to the torque converter, right?
Yep.
Yep. A little bit too lago.
Yep.
It's too big.
Every time I go to Ford, I get them screwed up.
All right, I just sent somebody all the way from Corona to your shop to pick up a flywheel for a small block Ford with a C4 transmission.
This could break the Mustang.
It's too big. It's the wrong flywheel.
Did you look through all this?
The right plate could be days away.
The thing's like a third too big. I don't have one. That's why I bought one.
All the firemen in the world can't stop this flex plate problem from burning out of control. The Kruse Auto Auction in Las Vegas can be a gold mine or a graveyard for custom builders.
At 25, drive it out. Here goes. This is your last chance.
Competition is intense and the bidding ferocious. Bring the wrong car, they'll freeze you out.
He wanted thousands more.
Barry found a near-perfect '69 Mustang Fastback on the internet. and had it stripped and painted in record time. With the Beverly Hills Fire Department providing off-duty labor, they were in great shape.
I see chairs. Chairs are bad. Chairs are bad.
Then, cruising turned to crisis.
Anything you need, write down.
The parts dried up.
A flex plate.
Days went by with nothing getting done.
Little logo.
There's just 8 days to get to Las Vegas. And if it's not finished, this perfect Mustang will end up costing Barry a bundle. Finally, Barry's caught a break.
That's it.
A new flex plate's arrived, and even better, it's the right one. Now they can fit the transmission. The race to the finish line is back on, and it's all hands to the pumps. Both fire shifts are here, and the guys from the speed shop have dropped their tools to help too.
Drive shaft there, thank you.
Perfect.
Finally, the Mustang is coming together. Every part that goes on is creating a unique super muscle car.
Trickiest state-of-the-art stuff there is, so that's the key. You know, we're trying to stay on that super muscle car theme and keeping that cutting edge.
The new components meld perfectly with the Fastback's timeless muscle car shape.
Ford hit the mark on this one. It was just an aggressive-looking car, front and back, you know, but once we get this front end together, all the headlights and stuff on it, you know, with this bright red, this is going to be a nice-looking car. I'm kind of excited.
But in the mad rush, someone screwed up. Big time.
What do you do? Get clear?
Yeah. No, you can see something was dropped on it pretty hard. They knew about this. I wish they would have told me already, because I could have had this fixed when it happened. But now here we're trying to install fenders today, and this ain't gonna quite happen the way we want.
That's why we come to you, Tony, because you save our ass every time we chip something.
Tony's not happy. That tiny chip is a huge problem. Now they have to clear the shop, mask the entire car, apply 3 coats of color and 3 of clear.
Yeah, I have to take my time, you know. I don't want to rent it again.
It's a huge setback, but they can't afford not to get the paintwork right.
If I was interested in this car, this is the one thing that could deter me. And then that makes me go look at other stuff on the car and make sure it was done right. Because let's face it, the fit and finish is the first thing everybody looks at. If it doesn't look good, who the hell wants to buy it?
The rest of the day is a write-off.
I think the thickest part's just inside of this radius.
The only work getting done is on the wheels.
Basically machine down about that deep.
Okay.
And then just run it out until it disappears.
I see. Okay.
The goal is to make it look beefy and real stout. And by machining out that pocket, it gives it a lot of dimension to it, makes it look stronger.
The computer guides the cutting blade with minute accuracy, turning Chris's vision into polished alloy reality.
Well, you want to pull in some of the themes from the car. You want to pull in some of the shapes. Each spoke has a little flat cutout area that basically picks up the shape of the side scoop on the car.
Back on deck the next morning, and just 2 days left. But the finish line is in sight, and the final touches are going on. The headlights, the trim, the heritage.
Perfect. Beautiful.
Good moment. A finished piece.
Finally, the interior, in the Henry Ford tradition of any color you want as long as it's black. It's going in fast, but it's not going in cheap.
You know, we'll spend $10,000 to $14,000 just in trim parts. Fenders, mirrors, you know, stainless bumpers, you know, interior, and then you got to put it all on. You got to put it all together. So there's a lot of time, a lot of effort.
The spendometer has topped 35 grand, and they've spent 280 hours.
It's in.
Bingo, done.
Barry knows he owes it all to the fire crew. He likes nearly everything about these guys.
You don't look like you're doing a whole lot here.
There's just that one bad habit.
What is this?
Guys, you never sit down here.
Never. The only time
guys aren't in for the long haul.
That's right. Lunchtime is when we sit.
It's time to stand up for workshop principles.
This isn't right at all. This is just wrong. And you
Those
got-
chairs have got to go.
The fender that just got painted. Exactly.
Terry, I'm afraid you're on your own here, man.
Pulling it right now.
They're winning the race to install the engine and create the perfect body. But there's another roadblock.
What's that black wire you took off for the fan?
That's for the fan.
Okay.
The Mustang's electrical system is a mess. Maybe they shouldn't have recycled that old wiring harness. Because just 2 days before the auction, turn the key, all you'll get is burning plastic. To make top dollar selling a car, you've got to go where buyers fight for your wheels. The Kruse Auto Show in Las Vegas is the place. Barry White's latest rescue project, a '69 Mustang Fastback, has less than 2 days to get there.
Mustang at its best.
Problem is, the electrics keep frying when you turn the ignition.
So it should function fine without that relay in? Okay. Well, we'll try that.
They've brought in an expert and new wiring to replace the recycled electricals.
If you didn't have power coming to your coil, you would use our relay, and then you would use our harness and go to your coil. So he said the redundant power was probably just holding that relay.
So it's like a latching relay.
Yeah. So we should be good.
What that means is they finally got it sorted out.
That's how you do it right there. First shot.
Car sounds bitchin'. Fired first go.
It's music to the ears of the fire crew that worked so long and hard to get this Mustang built.
This is a culmination of 3 weeks worth of busting our butts, building this car from a bare shell. And as any car guy knows, this is the heart and soul of any car, and for it to run is unbelievable. This thing is gonna blow people away.
The car is almost done. There's just one last decision to be made.
Chris was telling me he wasn't sure which one you wanted. I don't know if you made up your mind yet.
Well, let's take
Chris has come up with 2 designs for the graphics. One has the side stripe low on the body, the other high.
I like the low one personally because it makes the car look a little lower.
I like them both. So I'm no help on this one. You're a waffling piece of shit.
Both designs work. There's no right or wrong here.
Which one do you guys think?
Barry's feeling unusually democratic.
Pull up a chair. Let Terry pick one.
You got to think about these things.
You don't you have to stand up and think?
No, he can't.
Hello, Flo.
Just sit.
This one's it?
Yeah, bottom. Let's do that one. We're going to override his ass.
They both look good. I drew them both.
You can't lose.
Exactly. Either way, I win.
The Fastback's defining lines are laid in. Inspired by years of Mustang tradition, but all super muscle. This car will be impossible to ignore in Las Vegas. By the time Kruse's specially designed gold wheels roll in, the speedometer has topped out at just over $40,000 and 310 work hours. Dropping the Fastback to the deck, every minute was worth it.
All the fire guys should be excited. I mean, this is a hell of a big effort for them, Dean especially, because he's been here through the whole thing. You know, he's taken time off work and everything else to make this happen.
A '69 Mustang Fastback goes to show what 4 weeks hard work and passion can achieve.
Look at it, this thing's beautiful. This is unbelievable. I can't believe we did this. And obviously the help of all of Barry's guys and all the guys from the fire department. It's been incredible.
For Fire Captain Dean Guccione, who managed 2 teams of firemen, this is what he's been waiting for.
Building this car and seeing the end result, this thing is beautiful. It's gorgeous.
The Mustang's been reinvented from the rubber up, adding modern substance to '60s style.
It's got that old late 60s Trans Am look. So.
Oh yeah, it's going to turn heads everywhere it goes. And look at all the heads it's turning as we're just driving down the street.
It's a perfect blend of old and new. With its 351 small block and sports suspension, it'll perform like a racer.
This thing's crazy. It's nuts. It's insane.
It's fun, isn't it?
No, this is what it's all about.
The Boss-inspired paint job ensures the summer of '69 will be riding right alongside. It's a feel-good car, but the only way Barry will be feeling good is if it pays off at the auction. The Las Vegas selling floor will be a crapshoot.
It's always a gamble, and we're gambling in Vegas again. But Vegas was good to us last time. Hopefully Vegas will be good to us again this time.
It's time to roll the dice.
It's economically perfect in every way, and it's show condition.
Where better than Las Vegas, where fortunes are won and lost every minute of every day.
I'm telling you, it's a great buy.
The Kruse Auto Auction attracts rock-hard buyers. Find the right car, they'll spend big.
$25,000 bid. $25,000.
But if Barry's got it wrong, he'll be driving his Mustang home again down the strip.
That's blue.
There's bad news for Barry.
Just didn't finish
There's a
it.
lot of competition here.
Got a blue stripe instead of the black stripe. How's the interior?
It's not great.
It's okay.
It's got all of its original trim.
Yeah.
If we would have started with this car, we would have been good, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been ahead of the game. You
This
know,
would have been a great start.
Nobody's really building the kind of cars we're building. You know what I mean? We're the only guys building super muscle cars. And they may be a Mach 1 or whatever here, but it's either a restoration or kind of a semi-restoration of what the car originally was. This has never been out. None of this stuff's ever been out.
Oh, that's...
We don't even realize how much work we do to these cars until we bring them here and we look at a car that's been restored or whatever, and you look at it and you think, you know, we took all that out. We stripped the body to bare metal. We came back and redid the whole car, versus some of these cars come in and they'll tell you that they're partial restoration or whatever, and they've never even had the glass out of the car. It doesn't fit that good. It's smooth, but it doesn't fit that good. I like to think that we kind of just raised the bar a little bit on the car. There's some things that we filled in that people don't even know we filled in, some body seams and stuff, just making things smoother and better and cleaner.
All that extra work costs money. And to pump up the price, Barry needs that work to get noticed. It does.
Well, it's definitely a wolf in sheep's clothing. Obviously an incredible take-apart masterpiece.
The color, the cleanliness, the wheels, the detail, stripes, just the way they did the hood, really did a beautiful job on it.
Nice interior styling that you guys have done. It's got some modern appointments in there with the old interior I like a lot. The engine's just amazing. It looks like they've done an awesome job on the engine compartment as well.
Looks like it's pretty fast. Be fun to drive.
Barry's Fastback is unique, but interest in this later model will give him an idea which way the wind is blowing.
What a 5. 96, 97, 96, now 97, 96, 97, 97, 97 again, now 98, 98, 98, Frank could have been 98, now 99, now 10, 10, 6, now 10, 7, Frank could have been 10, 7, 10, 8, 10, 8, 10, 8, don't be late, 10, 9.
You guys at 73? Yeah, 72 or 73.
11, 6 again, sir, 11, 6, I got it, 11, 7, 11, 9, 11, 9, 11, 9, 11, 8, spit ahead of you now, 9, 11, 9.
This isn't the most desirable body style. The one we have down is the desirable body styles on the Fastback. So
12, 8, now 12, 9, 12, 8, now 12, 9, 12, 9, now 13, now 13, 1, 13, now 13, 1, 13, 1, 13, 2, 13, 2, you're both out here, 13, 2, 13, 2, 13, 3, 13, 3, 13, 2, now 13, 3, 3, 3, 13, 2, now 13, 3, what about 13, 3, 13, 2, 3, 13,000, 3, 13,004, 13, 4, bed, now 5, 13, 5, got it now 13, 6, 13, 6, 13, 7, 13, 7, 7, 13, 8, 13,800, 13, 8, they said no, sold, 13, 7, sold, 13,700, sold,
13,700. Barry's owes him more than 40,000.
it's a stock car. It wasn't restored or anything, I don't think. So no, it's not bad. It's a good auction. There's a lot of life here. There's guys looking. There's some people here that are ready to buy cars. That's the important thing. That's what we need.
Anybody give me 200,000? How much? I got 50,000 tonight. 50,000 coming down there to 75 now 100.
Barry White hasn't just laid his money on the line at the Kruse Auto Auction in Las Vegas. His reputation is out there too.
It takes about 10 or 15 more, right?
Is his '69 Mustang Fastback up to scratch?
Here we go, good luck.
Let's see what we get.
The '69 Ford Mustang, and it's loaded with everything. This is Dunlap tires.
Of all the firemen who worked on the car, Dean put the most time in, and he's here to see it through to the end.
Shift, push.
Yeah, I'll be sad to see it go, but I always have the memory of it and how hard we worked to build it and the work that it took to make it what it is. I mean, look at the thing. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. And there's nothing really like it in here. This is one of the nicest cars in this auction today.
Super muscle car, lettering. Number 7, engine is a 400
For the last
horsepower
month,
Ford.
they lived and breathed Fastback. It started with a perfect wreck.
It's a good car. It doesn't have any rust in it.
Muscle car lovers from the Beverly Hills Fire Department had it stripped and racing red in a week.
We'll show you how to do it the Hill style.
But chairs in the workshop?
Chairs are bad.
They're bad luck.
A flex plate.
Days slipped away waiting for parts.
What did you get clear?
Mysteriously chipped paint cost more time.
Let me just help you with this.
Something had to go.
I'm afraid you're on your own.
Somehow they overcame it all to create a super muscle car with the soul of '69 Mustang.
69 Ford Mustang. Beautiful upholstery.
Barry's hoping that's an irresistible combination.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and how much would it be?
Here we go, boys.
Hey, I got 25. Thank you on the multimillionaire. I got 25 down there, but I get 50. I got 25, but I get 50 down there, but I get 30, 40. I had checkbook Charlie. Give me 40, 40, 40.
It's
30,
only
40,
taken
40,
30 seconds to pass 40 grand.
Now 40.
Everything now is profit.
45 down there, but I get 45 Ardell. I got 45 there, but I get 50. Smile, Ardell, you're on TV. 50.
This is the guy you want buying your cars.
I got 45, 50 right there. Now 55, Ardell. Give me 55.
Yeah, Ardell's a good guy. He's got several of the cars, so he's always good for keeping things pumped up.
51, 52. I got 51, too. Marty, right behind you. 51.
These guys are collectors too.
I got 52, 3. I got 52.
They'll go head to head with Ardell.
52 to 3. I got 52 down, $53,000 now 4. $54,000 that it would have been 54 down. It would have been 54 down 55. I got 54, 5, 55. Anybody else? 56,000. Tell me anybody else? Anywhere in the house? 55, 56, 50, 56,000.
The Mustang is going to sell.
Come on!
56,000, you're on, Marty.
2 bidders, 1 car. Barry's loving this.
55,
Come on, Ardell.
Yes, 56, you're going to get 56.5.
250!
56, 250, yes, 56.5, and now 56, 750. 56, 750,
56, 750, come on.
56, 750, 56, 750, one more time. 56, 750, want to do it?
Hang on.
I
want the car.
Come on.
Buy it. Come on.
Anyone else in the house?
I think we can knock him out. We can knock him out.
So, $56,500, it goes to Ardell Brown. 56,500. Give him a big hug. Ardell's the buyer. Way to go, Ardell.
$56,500.
It's just the right car in the right place, you know. Some of them go high, some of them go low. It's just having the right one in the right place.
Ardell can pretty much count on getting a Speed Shop Christmas car this year.
This is number 4 of his that I bought. I like these cars, and I'll probably buy more of them.
The Mustang will be in good company at its new home. Barry's in the money. But for Fireman Dean, building a car like this meant more than cold cash.
The best memory is working with all the guys and getting to know Barry and all the guys that work with him, and working with our guys at the fire department as a team to get this thing accomplished.
Yeah, if we don't work as a team, somebody might die too.
It's the people aspect of it. Yeah, the cars are inanimate, and they're the end result. That's the reward when you're done. But the true reward is actually working with all the guys and getting to know Barry and all the guys that work at the shop. All right, that's it. We quit. We're going home.
Bunch of whiners.
That's good.